So I go to dinner party, and the man, he asks me, what do you do for a living? I say nothing. I do this. There was no second invitation.
Something about nature just brings it out of me. You know, with all our technological hoo-ha these days, we're forgetting about them simple pleasures. Man's best friend, great outdoors. Sticks, for example. Perfect stick. Smooth, good weight and shape, combat wind resistance. Aye. That's the sort of thing I cherish. Not my blueberry or my laptop or my skirt socket. Alright?
O Holy Father, thank you for my daily sticks, and forgive me my trespasses. Keep the boughs plentiful, and I shall serve thee, and serve long-range throws for my dog. Amen.
Google that!
So there's this geezer, and he's staring at me. And I say, oi, you, what's you looking at? And he says, you. And I say, well, what's you looking at me for then? And he says, 'cause you're beautiful. And that's how it started.
Yeah, there. Anyway, I was like walking down the street and this guy hits my ass. And I'm like, excuse me? What did you just do? And the guy's like, I say, excuse me, I think you just hit my posterior. If you don't know what that word means with your bottom level of education, then let me explain it to you. You touched my hump, my rump. Who the fuck do you think you are? Huh? Who are you? Who are you? What's your name? What's your name? And he was like, Tom. I was like, yeah, Tom is your name. Tom is your name. Get out of my face. Get out of here. And the guy like walked away. And Whitney was like, oh my god, girl, you got him. And I was like, no. The sad thing is, he got me. He got me.
I see a million brothers by other mothers, cause love covers a multitude of sins. Peter 4 verse 8, I sing hymns and read Kings. From Galatians to Revelations, I feel those ancient nations.
must make a sound.
And so there came a day when I simply said, Mother, I am going to be a philosopher, and that's final.
You know there are like those jokes like, oh my god, what is she wearing? Like, call the fashion police. But I think like we should have a fashion police, like really. They should like patrol all the streets of LA like 24/7. They'd have a lot of work to do. Jury, verdict, black polo neck with French beret, guilty, 5 years. Yeah, and like the uniform would have to be like good though. I guess they could wear like a like a sweater, jeans, or is that too casual? So death approached the man, and man approached death. And death said, "Are you not scared?" And the man simply smiled and said, "Oh death, I have already died 1,000 times."
Yo, Wagwan peeps, what's good? This is a message to all the man dem. You cool? Bless. I'm here today to talk about chirpsing, cause you don't know that there are too many men on road trying to draw us girls so badly that it's time someone stood up and said something about it. Real talk. When you see a fit girl on road, bruv, don't whistle. You dumb, bruv. Don't go, yo, like you're trying to hail down a minicab or something. You silly, bruv. You gotta talk to her, show her what you're saying, and don't get it twisted. I know it's one of them ones where like every brother's got his game that no other man can touch and all that. I know that, bruv. But still, you could say something like, "Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you, but you're a very beautiful woman, and I couldn't miss the opportunity of perhaps knowing your name and hearing your voice. You got to up your game if you want to get them digits and the wife you always dreamed of, bruv." Man can like think about it like this as well. 5 years down the line, you've got some youths running about and one of them comes up to you and he goes, "Daddy, Daddy, how did you and Mummy fall in love? What was the first thing you said to Mummy?" Bruh, son, like, we met on the street, innit? And the first thing I said to Mummy, "Oh yeah, I remember, yeah. Yo, what's going on, sexy?" Nah, bruv, nah. May I wield a sword of virtue.
You know, we're so technologically advanced, we'll be opening cans of beans with our minds in a year. But why don't we invent some new names for things? It's getting confusing. A Macintosh should just be a coat. An iPad, something for the partially blind. And a Wii, something you do in the toilet. Yeah, they're like, an actor is somebody who's like totally pushing the boundary, like you think they're somebody, but they're not. Or like an actor is just a lying bitch.